Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new Rima Even Star stream. Oh shit, I forgot my horse head on. Hi. Should I do the stream with it? I'm kind of fitting with the team. Maybe I would win the Streamers Award with this, actually. Leave it. Alright, I'll do the stream with this. Stay that way. Hi, Washu. It's been a while. Hi, Aqua. Hello, Sir Tortillas. Thank you for the 17 months, cute squad. Hello. Hey, News. Hey, Yuriko. Everybody's here. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm glad you guys noticed my haircut. Yeah, I got a new haircut. Guys, it's crazy. I went back home yesterday after a long day of work and I was just like, what a lovely day on the internet. Oh, good lord. So much stuff happened. So much stuff. There's been a lot of wild opinions on both sides. Washu, 26 month! Cute squad. Can't believe how long it's been. Me neither. And you got the best membership badge as well. It's my fault. It's my fault. I was working. It wasn't a vacation. I was working, bro. There's been a lot of drama. I have my own opinion on this. Yeah, I'll work through the opinion as we go. There's some videos that I haven't seen fully too. Rima, I'm not in the best place. Please clop on me. I'm clopping on over. Okay. You look better all of a sudden. I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love my new haircut. Did clips and highlights get members? No, they haven't. I didn't turn memberships on for them, should I? I figured people would rather just sub to the main channel instead of subbing to multiple ones. So, as it turns out, Peanut has won the best VTuber award. And a lot of VTuber fans are upset with it. Especially since, I mean, from what I'm gathering, I think people are more upset. Well, at least I'm more upset about the fact that we've been told that he hates VTubers. And it feels like, how do you call this? When people like hate vote or they troll vote to make somebody win just to piss off like the rest of the audience. It kind of feels like that. I don't care as much about the whole face rig aspect of it. I care more about the fact that it's somebody that doesn't feel like they're part of the community. They don't want to be part of the community and they don't associate themselves with the rest of the community. That's the part for me that matters a little more in this situation. Master, and well, 2025 not the worst year in VTubing, not because Peanut won, because people are taking the local award seriously and fighting on Twitter. Oh, well, that stuff is always extremely serious. I won't stand for this slight against my client. Peanut winning means Annoying Orange is officially the first VTuber ever, so USA made VTubers first. Annoying Orange, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. And there's this, the thing is, I've seen some of these clips. There's Iron Mouse here congratulating him, Shibidoki and Mori Calliope. There's a lot of opinions on that too, what Iron Mouse said. The Peanut stuff, what he's saying about VTubers and stuff, and the Shroud thing. I mean, I'm watching it and I'm not convinced that this isn't a bit. Like, I feel like he's saying it ironically. But I feel like people... Wait, let me turn off the music. I think it's a bit, but I'm not sure. Like, I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Yeah, he seems like a troll. Oh my god, it's muted. Ah, I'm so dumb. Okay. Strike 2. Let's do it.
I do feel like you deserve it.
All right. Okay. All right. Tell you what, you deserve, buddy.
Let's run back a 6v6.
Actually, genuine question though. Do you think if you won, this is a question for everybody, do you think if you were to win an achievement like that, that VTubers would be pissed?
Wait a second.
VTubers
Hold up. Wait a minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be a good thing. If you win, you could, you know, you don't like VTubers, you know, you're you know, a P-tuber and all.
P-tuber.
The master
so if you
plan.
win the VTuber award,
Big rage bait.
yeah, think about that. Think about the damage you could do to the VTuber community if you won as a P-tuber.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point.
Ready to strike.
Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in.
Vote for
I'm
Peanut.
in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for me,
Peanut.
gentlemen. Let's get them.
Like, I think somebody had a good take on this. I don't think it's a bit. I think he's playing into what Shroud is saying because they're streaming and stuff, and I want to make it entertaining. Excited for me to cover. I got reincarnated as a peanut now. I streamed to 1,000 streamer hours Aftermath episode. Thank you, Zippy Sad. Thank you. But, so, I think he's joking. But I think a lot of people in his fan base and a lot of the people in the comments dunking on VTubers are the same people, and they're the ones that voted for him kind of as a jab to VTubers. You know what I mean? Which is one of the reasons why this doesn't feel good for us. I never heard of him either. But, I mean, he's streaming with Shroud, so he must be popular, right? Like, technically, this is a popularity contest, and each person's audience should be voting for them. Undoubtedly, some of the VTubers in this category had immense audience. So, like, I'm just confused why it's not like I'm not blaming their audience here, just to be clear. It's whose audience wanted to vote the most. But as you can see, like, for example, take our fan base name, for example. We're called the Cloppers. Cloppers won by a landslide because it was a troll name. So people, of course, voted more for it. So I think because people felt like he was a troll pick, people voted more for him. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. But I think this is why. I did not vote for that name. Hey, listen, democracy spoke. I thought we were Kitsune. Listen, Kiwasa, that's our official name, but we, wink, wink, we know we're the Cloppers, you know, in our intimate circle. They voted for the meme, and I think people outside of the community who also wanted to dunk on VTubers voted for him. This happens sometimes in like mangas as well, and animes when they do those character polls. Some people will rig those polls. They'll like troll vote for characters that they know people dislike, so they win the contest. So I think there's a little bit of that plays into that. And aside from that, I think the other mistake was putting him in the VTuber category. Like, they could have just put him in the, I don't know, another normal streamer category or an FPS category. There's a few things that happened throughout the streamer awards that felt like VTubers were constantly the butt of the joke. And, I mean, look, we're used to being the butt of the jokes. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We're like anime characters. And this is what we do. But there's a difference between joking around and us laughing all together, and then just people laughing at us with contempt and hatred. There's a difference there. And I think seeing everything that's happened throughout the streamer awards, it felt like we were a bit more targeted rather than celebrated this time. And an award show is meant to be like, it's meant to be the greatest honor somebody can receive. It's like a celebration of content creators, and all the content creators, everybody is like super wacko. Whether you're a Flash streamer or you know, a VTuber, we're all like weirdos. We're all like doing this cringe bits. You saw this guy, he's playing into it. You know, everybody's just there to try to entertain their audience. So it felt like it was a bad taste. It felt like when I watched, for example, the presenter present, that angered the presenter present the VTuber category, that angered me more than the peanut thing. The peanut thing, I saw it and I was just like, my first thought was like, oh, people are going to be really pissed about that. Let me pull up the other clip of the presenter. Where is it?
Hey guys, I'm super excited to present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ada aura farming.
Like, if she just said it in another tone, all of that would have landed so much better. But looking more through the streamer award, by the way, the entire thing was cringe like that. Like, the entire thing was badly organized. I don't know what happened. A low volume. Do you guys want me to play it back? I'll play it back.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ada aura farming.
Like,
here are the nominees for Best VTuber.
yeah, there was a lot of mistakes, and also that dress, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, it's a mistake of its own. But this is not what we're gonna talk about today. Just saying. The way she said it, it dripped with contempt. I get that people think that VTubers are cringe. That's always been a thing. But honestly, I feel like it comes down to this. Like, haters mad we can still experience childlike wonder. I don't know why they picked her to choose this. I don't know who vetoed this. Like, there must have been a screening process for the presentation. Like, usually there's a pre-recording of these, or there's a repetition before the show starts. There's audio checks, there's mic checks. Like, this is not just improvised. They should have said something. Like, Cutie should have organized this better. Peanut was voted more as a middle finger to VTubers than to think he was the best. No one is complaining he won the best Fiesta award. They're upset at the disrespect shown all throughout the awards. Exactly. Saying that he was voted more as a middle finger to VTubers is exactly it. You put your finger right on it. And Void, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Redeemed Ara for 10,000 channel points. And Hika, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. And then they made another thing. I think we got a clip somewhere, but they showed this guy. His name is Holo Space Live. And they showed him for the Holo Live bit. So it's just such a mess. At least, you know, Kiara's memeing about it. The Hololive girls are memeing about it. And people are singing shit left and right. There's also Anya from Holo JP. That was like, damn, Yago changed up his look. Nice. Yeah, the guy at school, he tweeted after. He tweeted... I am Holo live. Like, and then Arisa replied, welcome to the club. Which is, I mean, he took it graciously. Kitsunero is getting a bunch of backlash for her tweet, for her take on it. People are getting backlash left and right. They're fighting. There's a bunch of takes going around. We can look at a couple of them and work through it. So here says non-VTuber won the best VTuber award. And I'm not saying he didn't put in the work. He didn't deserve to win any awards. All I'm saying is he's not a VTuber. He said that himself. He said himself he doesn't like VTubers and doesn't like being called a VTuber. He said live that he pushed his community to vote for him to make VTubers mad. There's XQC that reacted to this.
The VTubers in shambles. Support, gentlemen. Good night and Godspeed.
Hey man, yo, the VTubers in shambles.
Award for best reality streamer.
Imagine being a VTuber taking out a fucking loan against a bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
Okay. I mean, this take is not the worst from XQC. The rest of the clip, though, he goes really hard on Kitsunero. And I think it's because he doesn't know her. I watched the full thing. He is kind of grouping her with all like the elitist, the gatekeeper VTubers that believe that VTubers are only like the ones that are into Japanese culture, which... I mean, that's not my take on VTubing. I think it's a little bit wider. Like some people, they don't believe that Kenji is a VTuber. You know what I mean? They think Kenji is a normie. So I think because these people are very, very vocal about gatekeeping, you know, that we must gatekeep harder. Now people are grouping us up with these people, and it's a bad look. It's I know Kenji's a VTuber, of course, like what the fuck. So it's a bad look for the community. I think we're looking bad right now. I think we have the right to be upset. We have the right to be angry, but there's this overreaction that optic-wise, it's not looking too good in the public's eyes, and we're not going to convert a lot of people to our side right now. There's our side that's going to be on our side. The people that already like VTubers, they're going to agree with us. Everybody else, I think we're just alienating even further right now. So the takes have got to be a little bit nuanced. The whole epic was pretty idiotic, but then losing Two-Face, Crypto Pump, and Dump Clan was a screw job MO. I didn't watch the whole thing. It doesn't interest me, TBH. And like, okay, let's look at the Iron Mouse take, because that kind of kicked off a lot of dust. This is the aftermath, like the big thing here. So she tweeted, me cringing at all the people mad that Peanut won. Every VTuber in that category deserved to be here. And I mean, she kind of has to say that, right? Like, she was nominated in the category. We need to not look like sore losers right now. We need to point out the stuff that is unfair, but we need not to be unreasonable about it. If you're nominated in the category and you're like, oh yeah, fuck Peanut, you just look like you're upset because you didn't win. Of course she has to tweet that. Like, she has to be graceful about it. You have to be graceful about these things. And I think that's why her and Mori Calliope, they congratulated him on his win. That's what you're supposed to do. So, you know, right now, it's going to be very easy for people to point at us and be like, oh, you guys are just sore losers because you didn't win. I don't think we should gatekeep VTubing like Elfin and others are saying, but I do 100% believe if you do not consider yourself one, you shouldn't win. Me neither. And I think that was an issue with the organization. I think in the future, they probably should put people that consider themselves part of the community, part of the VTuber category only. But I think when we criticize that in public, we should be very specific about our words. I don't like gatekeeping either, but I think trying to establish a stronger self-definition of what being a VTuber is required. Right. Well, I think... yeah, but I don't know what the definition is right now, and I don't know if I want to draw the line right now. Like, I think my line is further than only Japanese coded VTubers get to be in the VTubing community. I think it's wider than that. And I think it's a good thing that you can, you know, have a cheap avatar and have a low barrier of entry and still do well as a VTuber. I don't think you need like a flamboyant $20,000 model either. I think you can be a PNG tuber and do great. I think you can just buy like a how do you say, like a free to use model and do well with it. You don't need to look like Hololive. Some people believe that you need to look like Hololive, behave like Hololive to be a VTuber. And I think that opinion is harmful. And usually it's those people that are being very loud when those discussions come up, which is what the rest of us are being associated with. Yeah, there's also the customizable Suica model, which is really well priced for what it is and for everything that it offers. Mouse is super supportive towards everyone. She encourages people to be VTuber because of the joy it brought her. Yes, exactly. And I think, but that's the thing though. I think if being a VTuber brings you joy and you bring joy to others and you don't spread like a lot of hate, you belong in the VTuber community. But the thing is, this peanut guy, it doesn't look like he wants to belong there. It doesn't look like he wants to be part of the community, which is why I don't think he's a VTuber. So that's my take right now, I think. This is where I'm standing. Is that why you're showing your Uma Even Star model right now? Yes, yes. It's the democratization of VTubers. I don't know. I don't know if he was joking around about not being a VTuber. We can look at more takes. We can form an opinion on it. Let's just look at more tweets. Like, there's so many. I know Mousy is just being political, but the guy hates VTubers, hates the scene, hates the community, doesn't consider himself a VTuber, and got people to vote for him purely so an actual VTuber wouldn't win. I mean, we watched a clip. I think it was a bit... VTubers are virtual avatars. They don't always have to be anime-style characters. See, I also don't believe they need to be anime-style characters. Some of them could be animals. Some of them could be like a Mario character. I think there was a Luigi VTuber at one point on TikTok. There's this girl that's like a fairy VTuber. She's like a plus-size fairy VTuber, and her model is Western style, and it's beautiful. Miss Lala is Disney style. Is Miss Lala the Betty Booper looking VTuber, like in black and white? Or is Miss Lala the fairy? Yeah, I mean, see, there's a wide range. There's a wide range. And I like that range. But again, you need to want to contribute and to be part of it. I think the love for the community... Oh, Pumpkin Potion! Yeah, she's great. So I think the love for the community has got to be one of the factors to consider yourself a VTuber. For me, at least. Miss Lala is the waitress? Oh, Pumpkin Potion is black and white, and Lala is 60s diner. See, there's so many cool things that are being done. That's so cool. Again, I feel like I blame more the organizers of the award shows than him for winning. Like, he shouldn't even have been in the category in the first place. Maple Chicken here, who's a VTuber, is tweeting, I don't doubt that this guy is highly entertaining, fun, and makes quality content. He deserves recognition. But is anyone else a little bummed that VTubers were hardly nominated outside of the best VTuber category? That's also the other thing, right? Is wow! Oh my god, Stefan with the 20 gifted! This is so good. Thank you so much. So this is the other thing, is that if we get flesh streamers who occasionally use face filters in the VTuber category, well, VTubers need to be nominated in other categories as well. If they can wear many hats, if those people can wear many hats, then so should we. Like Doki Bird should be maybe nominated in the best FPS streamer, for example. Or Sarway should be nominated in the best cosplayer category. You know, things like that. I think that could work. I personally don't think Peanut cares one way or another what people consider him to be. He just does his own thing, calls himself a P-tuber. I see. So it might not be malicious what you're saying. He just doesn't give a fuck. I agree, no need to gatekeep, no need for rigid guidelines. Just don't be a dick for the rest of the community. Exactly. And the community will self-contain and, you know, just repel the people that they really don't want. But yeah, VTubers shouldn't be segregated. They should be celebrated because it's a creative medium. And it'd be nice if... I think it's also a combination of factors that made it feel like we were targeted throughout the entire Streamer Awards. So, yeah. Going forward with her tweet... She says here, and best VTuber went to someone who doesn't even consider himself a part of the community. I feel a bit disheartened, not gonna lie. It is funny, but sucks to see your community and what you're passionate about not even be taken seriously or get a seat at the table. Yuriko, did you get me the Asman clip? Oh yeah, nice. Sean... I think saying someone has to be part of the community to be a VTuber is like saying someone can only be a fan of a game if they're in the community. Well, no. Well, you're comparing a fan to... I think you can be a fan of VTubers and not be part of the community. I think that'd be a better comparison. Also, Asman Gold reacted to my tweet.
This girl talks shit. So, oh yeah, apparently this girl talks shit about VTubing. I wasn't really paying attention whenever this happened.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ada aura farming. Here are the nominees for Best VTuber.
Yeah, I mean, it did come off condescending. It did. It came off condescending.
Yeah, I don't know if that... I actually don't know if that was her intention, but it came off condescending. And it's like, this is a whole production. Like, how can you not foresee this? How was this approved? Again, who approved this? Who approved this?
For sure. I feel like if you're going to get mad about this, and I think that there is definitely... Now, you're not going to hear any girl say this, but it's true.
The dress?
And you know it's true. A lot of these girls don't like the VTubers because, very straight up, they think it's a fucking cheat code. It's a fucking cheat code that they're able to go and do this, and they complain about it all the time. They're mad. Yeah, exactly. This is the same thing that happened. I said this yesterday about Project Melody. It did. Yeah, can't compete. Exactly. And so, yeah, they don't age. They don't have to put on makeup. They don't have to do anything like that. And I think that there is a level of envy that a lot of those VTubers have. And I think that also... Like, I don't know about, like, overall, but, like, a lot of these VTubers have to be very entertaining. They can't just rely on their looks in order to, like, maintain an audience. And I think that because of that, you have a lot of animosity that's towards them. And this is what happens. It's true. And again, you might not want to hear it, but that's the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Aslan didn't like some of the other takes, but he agreed with this, so good. He does have a fondness for VTubers. He does understand them more than other normies. Like, he has his, like, VTuber quote-unquote daughter. So, and he's interacted with a few VTubers more than others. Why the hell does the mainstream hate us? Like, are they jealous of the VTubing community? Do they want to be us because they can't do what we do? I have a great video on my channel about Project Melody and what she's been through. There's a lot of jealousy, but there's also a lot like of things that happen in the VTubing community that look bad on us. It's kind of amusing to see how much Asman has warmed up to VTubers over the years. In the beginning, he was very cynical as well. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's so sweet. Annoying Orange used a video editing technique to animate an orange using a real life mouth and eyes. Kizuna Ai used a rig model, purely virtual. So that's different. Kizuna Ai would still be the first VTuber, right? So, wait, well, fuck. I lost my line of thoughts reading the super chats. Not your fault, guys. Just me being stupid. All right, let's just move on and it'll come back. All right. This is Smug Elena. I haven't read this yet, but I usually like her take, so let's read it. Male gamer in extraction shooter community who streams with pros like Shroud and Summit G, mockingly called a VTuber by his viewers. Because 99% of VTubers are cute anime girls, he protests, "No, I'm not. This is like someone calling your Oshi a dude with a voice changer. It's a joke. You're reading into it too much. And if you think he genuinely hates VTubers, you've been successfully rage baited." And the clips of him saying he should troll VTubers, the context of that clip was him asking another streamer in call if he would vote for him for best FPS streamer. And they responded, "Of course I'll vote for you for best VTuber." It was funny. Shroud leans into the joke and says you should do it to piss off VTubers. You have an aneurysm about it on Twitter, just proves them right. Yeah, so I think people like him, they don't make us look good. There's a few other people like that in the community. I've argued with some of them in the past. I'm not gonna bring them up, but yes. And also, like, all the people that I covered in my video, and I guess I'm a little bit guilty, like shining a spotlight on that too. You know, it makes it seem like we always have shit like that happening. When XQC covered the Kitsunero tweet, in his video, he's showing the clip of that Neko VTuber, which is a clip that I debunked, by the way, in one of my videos, where she loses her tracking and it's like a fat male guy behind it. That clip has been used to ridicule VTubers by normies for a very long time now. It went on the news, it was badly presented, and it went really viral because of it. So clips like that are extremely harmful for our image and reputation. The thing is, the story behind this is that the guy, his audience knew that he was a guy. Like, they were all in on it. They just loved hanging out with him because of his personality. It wasn't like a bad thing. He wasn't catfishing people. He wasn't scamming them. He wasn't doing like the whole parasocial thing at all. And it was just like greatly taken out of context and used to outrage farm. Yeah, it was a bit. He even did an apology for the people that, you know, misunderstood the clip. Farout47 just offered 2 subscriptions to the community. Thank you for the Twitch subs. So it sucks that clips like that have been debunked over and over again are still being used as an argument against us. But then other people like Blue, like Lumi Starbun, they're not helping shedding the stereotypes that VTubers are, you know, scammers, faking disabilities, catfishing, etc., etc. Can we be honest? Each side is basically screaming, "They not like us" at each other, and it's a tale as old as time. New school versus old school. True, and then there's some people just screaming insult at each other in between. Oh yeah, and Asria was another VTuber who did that. Yeah. Asria. This is Camilla's take on this. My thoughts on the streamer awards, even though nobody asked. The Peanut won the VTuber award fair and square. He uses a model and is very entertaining. Just wish he'd be a little nicer to VTubers, which is, yeah, that's also what I thought. QT does a great job setting up the show, and she should always be responsible for it, but she doesn't need to self-insert herself as host every year. She's not bad. It would just be nice to have other streamers and new jokes. That, I can't comment on it because I didn't watch the full thing. I also feel like VTubers were a little alienated this year. They hardly ever shined a light upon us in comparison to the previous years. Not to mention saving the VTuber award till the very end of the show to keep the viewers up. Like, is this true? If we're being used to farm the viewer count, so our like very dedicated audience show up to watch the streamer awards, but then we get fucking clowned on the entire time. That's not, nah. That pisses me off. If true, that pisses me off. And one more thing. I like how everyone kept publicly shaming Hassan for shocking his eye. I think we need to do that more. That's funny. Lena here adds, the only thing that disappointed me was the presenter for the VTuber award. It was very discouraging to see someone very clearly looking down on VTubers and presenting it. I agree with Lena here, 100%. Wasn't really any need, and it takes less effort to be nice. It's clear the normie side of the West dislikes VTubers, so why encourage it? Yeah, exactly. That's standards for award show. Okay, but you ignored half of my sentence. Yes, it's standard for award show to save the best category for last, but are they mocking and shaming the director's best movie and best actor actress at the end? Like, are they presenting them in a manner that is like filled with contempt? No, they don't. It's a celebration of respect. It's the highest honor you can get, and it's celebrated as such. Foobox, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. Here's a cynical steak. All right, did some research. Here's what I found out about the burnt peanut. The I hate VTuber, I'm not a VTuber thing is a bit. But of course, when someone blows up in popularity and starts attracting a wide range of audiences, you're going to get people who unironically agree with this bit. Yes, but he could clarify it too, which to my knowledge, he hasn't. He made his own filters, not like he just used a filter from another platform. He even has either outfit for his VTuber, which honestly is pretty cool. Again, I feel that a lot of VTubers understand that VTubing is a niche within a niche. If you have never heard of the burnt peanut before the award show, many other could say the same thing about the other VTuber nominees. That's true. The buncolators that actually hate VTubers seem to be a loud minority, so if you see any buncolators spreading hate now, know that they aren't real buncolators. That being said, the first impression a lot of people got from Peanut's community is that they hate VTubers. That's true. And the most popular clip Peanut has in relation to the award is of him encouraging his chat to vote for him, specifically to piss VTubers off, and that he doesn't feel like he's a VTuber, which is certainly a first impression. I don't think we should judge him for it, though. But again, he could also clarify it, or tell his audience, like, chill guys, you know, we like VTubers, I'm honored to be in this category, or something. Like, he could say something. But we might have missed it. Maybe that clip didn't go viral. Thank you, Cynical, for this research. I feel like it's also because they hate something they don't want to understand. I think it's just lewd, not safe for work. Like SQC saying they were all deviants and weirdos. He said that? I missed that. Well, you know, XGC doesn't always have good takes. Let's just say that. Like, we should have... I wish we had Golshi. We need to have Golshi present that category. That'd be great. Miss Lala here, tweeting, I hope that next year at the Streamer Awards, that when the category of Best VTuber is introduced, there will be an acknowledgement of the creativity of the medium. Yeah, me too. I get poking fun and riffing during award shows, but usually there is also an acknowledgement of the impact of that category. Exactly! We are constantly fighting how we are perceived and fighting for validity in the industry by the larger non-VTuber space. Yes, we have inside jokes like Uwu and Ara Ara, but we also have groundbreaking game changers whose work rivals Hollywood animation studios, record-breaking charity milestones, innovating technicians, and amazing artists. I also want to be clear, Cutie is incredible for mounting this show year after year, especially in the face of vitriol. She's doing so much because, like in her closing speech, an event like this promotes togetherness in the streaming industry, which we need, and by the way, looking so fab while doing it. I don't know who writes what or takes care of the introductions of the category. I also don't pretend to know the challenges of independently running an award show with so many moving parts. It'd just be nice for us to be acknowledged on the same level as other streamers at an event created by and for streamers, you know? Well, for context, like, I've been to a lot of award shows in Canada, and I know about LA and how they run things there. And let me tell you, their production houses there are on another fucking level. They are clean. They are organized. They think us in Canada, we're sloppy. So let me tell you right now that everything is planned in advance, approved by 1 billion people, and it's a very well-oiled machine. So I don't believe that there's been, you know, just slip-ups like that. There can be tech problems. I get it. But that much oversight... I don't know. I don't know who they dealt with, but I haven't seen this level of sloppiness. Like, I've been to a lot of award shows, and I've never seen, like, people saying mean stuff about the nominees. I've never seen people just doing that kind of stuff. Never. It's always been like a celebration. It's always been positive. And the audience, too. They're very, very positive. But then we're Canadian, so I don't know. Irony being the world used to think streamers are as people who don't have real job. They used to face the same prejudice. Now they're doing it to VTubers. Oh, that's such a good point. Yeah. Code Miko. So Code Miko, do you guys know who Code Miko is? I used to watch her, actually, before I found out about VTubers. And I thought what she did was pretty cool. She has a 3D model. She's a VTuber, but she's like a non-conventional one because it's not a 2D. It's not Japanese at all. And her chat can kind of control what's written on her shirt and stuff, at least back then when I watched her. So she tweeted here, stop gate, but she's more like in the Twitch community. She hangs out more with flesh streamers than VTubers. So she says, stop gatekeeping VTubing. VTubing is about expressing yourself digitally in however you please. Congrats to Burnt Peanut for winning the VTuber award. His VTubing is simple yet so expressive, and also he's hilarious. I love seeing new styles come forward in this space, so big W. Tell that to Will Smith. True, I forgot about that. Well, that's, you know, when you're a Hollywood actor, you get away with a little bit more stuff. Oh, this guy, okay, deleted his thing. Fuck. Did we archive it? See, there's a dude that said VTubers when the avatar isn't an underage girl wearing underwear. So this is the kind of people that hates us. They're like, oh, VTubers are all underage girls. VTubers need to stop doing business with people who hate them, and all these VTubers folding to this insult like $5.10 just confirms we're easy targets and won't stand up to this garbage. Sad. Thank you for the $10. Okra a butter cookie. Sounds tasty. Have all this guy's tweet been deleted? This guy looks like a hater. I'm being a little unfair to this individual. For one, they aren't doing the underage stuff, so I shouldn't slander them, lol. For two, 90% of VTubers are normal people. I'm sure I'm not actually poor crushing a dart, so I relate. However, it is a thing that happens way too much. If you're not one of those creators / consumers, I honestly don't judge. Watch away. The tech is impressive, even though I do find it a bit odd. Okay, so he walked back his previous statement. But also don't take it personally if I'm not talking about you. Kind of like how people rightfully critique the Star Wars fandom for its high percentage of chuds, but I don't assume they're talking about me, so I'm not offended. What's a chud? How many VTubers are really lollies? You mean like actually underage girl or just using a lolly model? I don't think there's that many underage VTubers. Like, and if they are, they're not interacting with other people and we don't really accept them. So I don't know where the underage VTuber thing came from. Oh, chuds are the so-called base and red pill people? I see. Okay. Annie Pants here tweets, VTubers shooting themselves in the foot today by dogging on Iron Mouse for being kind to Peanut and being bitter towards someone who is opening more doors to take a look into VTubing and see more creators just besides him. I'm an awful person for liking him. Apparently, Rosie says Rosie's been getting a bunch of threats, a bunch of really weird hate, and I've taken a look at some of her takes, and they are very reasonable takes. So I don't know why she's getting that level of hate. This guy is really upset at Iron Mouse, nowhere angry at his audience and the stuff they're saying about you right now, and angry at the streamer awards for the outright disrespect they show VTubing year after year. The bird Peanut did respond to Iron Mouse. He said, "Thank you, Iron Mouse, and congratulations on your spectacular performance at last night's show." Well, this is big, actually. This is good, actually. He made a public gesture of sportsmanship towards Iron Mouse. So it's kind of like a mini statement in its own way. It's a gesture towards her. So I think this counts. I think this counts as a little win. We needed that. We need more of them, but we needed that. I can't remember who Brandon Riley is. Oh, new account. Did he lose his account? Because I swear I saw this name before. I think the main reason people are upset at this, and I can't agree, is that this seems like the result of a vote made largely by people who don't like or care about VTubers as a whole. Yes, 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 this is so well said. Nothing against the guy himself, but after years of getting mocked by the mainstream audience, I can understand feeling insulted. Does he say more? Yes, he does. It reminds me of how people would make fun of visual novels despite never playing them and just assuming it's all prawn. And they only accept the ones that are subversive and ironic by having it to be a love story with a chair or something. There's nothing wrong with the irony. Visual novel in itself is the reaction from people that pisses you off. Oh my god, this is such a good like comparison and metaphor. I like this guy's tweet so far. I agree with him 100%. They clown on everyone, including Kai, all throughout the ceremony. There's a clip that I want to show later on that was like really, really cringe. So I think overall the streamer award was just a complete mess this year, and there was a lot of awkward silence. I heard there was a lot of ads, a lot of really weird moments that made everybody uncomfortable. The Kai joke was so bad. Oh my god. And there's that whole India girl too, stepping on stage. It's not it. They called him Diddy? Bro. That's a horrible joke. It's not even funny. Wait, what is this humiliation ritual? Can we just be like... I know we're streamers, but... Can we just be like Hollywood for one day, like one night, like just a little bit glamorous, just a little bit elegant, you know? While being funny. Not just... Is it because of the roast culture? I know roasts have been popular lately. Maybe they're trying to roast people, but they're just bad at it, so it's not landing. Well, Rima, Diddy was Hollywood. Oh shit, you got me there. Fuck. Yeah, I think there was a lot of like cringe-worthy moment where you felt like you had secondhand embarrassment because how badly those jokes landed. It does take skill to properly roast. Like, honestly, it's difficult. Not everybody can do it. Oh, it's the fan clip. I have that. I have that saved in my bookmarks. We'll take a look at it later. Okay, so Brandon says here, like, even in the comments, you can see so many people who despise weebs and anime culture, who think the entire thing is for losers and will take any opportunity to shit on it relentlessly. Which isn't Peanut's fault, but a lot of them are the same people who support him. Yes, 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 yes. If this hostility wasn't there and people were willing to engage with and celebrate both, far less people would have had an issue with it. Exactly. The point is to roast, not burn, but some people just want to char. Yeah, I think the fan joke was just, it wasn't even funny. Oh, also, there's a clip from Peanut that resurfaced where he's saying the F slur. I'm not entirely sure I can play it. It's on Reddit. You covered one of Riley's tweets before in the past. I swear I've seen his name before. First year with the company, big problems through it. Which company? Wait, I'm confused. He said the F slur. I don't know if I can show it. I'm not sure what the rules are for that. I feel like in the clip, okay, I watched it. False ID tweeted about it. So if you guys want to go watch it, you can check it there. I'm not gonna play it on stream. But he like slips off, and then he immediately like is like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. And then he hides like behind a wall, and he's like, shit. So it reminds me of the PewDiePie clip, where he's like immediately, like he says a slur, I think, and then he's like, oh shit, I did something bad, and then he apologizes right away. And then there's some people in the comments that are like supporting him, but like he already apologized for it, so he believes he did wrong. And then the people in the comment sections are like defending him, but he himself already kind of admitted that he did something bad. So I think I see it like PewDiePie, kind of the PewDiePie situation. He was remorseful right away. It was a slip up, so I was like, oh, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. The PUBG bridge clip. I like that you guys just call it the bridge clip. Like it's an iconic, like it's an internet classic, like milestone that everybody knows what you're talking about. Like the My mom is homeless. I show speed clip. But it's not funny. It's like just an internet L moment, I guess. The bridge incident. Like it's some kind of historic battle. Whoopsie. Oh, Iron Mouse, by the way, revealed a new model yesterday. Very beautiful new model.
Not bad. I'm getting death threats.
Hey, Greybat.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's little internet history. You're so right about that. The bridge incident is internet history. It's etched in it.
Don't they know that's dumb? Why?
For being a non-toxic person, I guess.
Well, that serves you right, I guess.
Yes. Yes, because I defend people and I don't think being mean is right. Because it's wrong.
You are a very nice person. You know, the internet fucking blows right now, so that's why I just don't fucking bother.
Bro, they're sending me messages on fucking Discord and shit. What the fuck?
What?
How can they
How does she not have like her Discord DMs closed though?
send you messages on Discord?
Cause I'm
Don't you have it on private?
No, I don't have it on full private.
What?
I do,
What the
but like,
fuck?
I have it on private, but like, do you know?
Oh, wait. That was a question I was asking myself. I wanted her to answer it. No! The clip just cuts at the perfect moment.
Fuck them. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy the shit that I'm reading. It's crazy. It's insane.
I don't doubt that she's getting a lot of hate. I've seen some people like talk about her tweet, and I'm sorry, but like she's done so much more for the community than all of these people that are like going really hard at her. They haven't earned the right to roast her that hard for a single take. And plus, again, why Mousy? Because of that tweet she did, where she says he won fair and square, he deserves to win. Again, do you guys understand that it would have looked so fucking bad if she tweeted something like, yo, this peanut guy, I can't believe he won, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like, you know, she would have just looked like the sore fucking loser.
It's insane. It's crazy because I'm getting accused of like, people are like, oh, how could you say that? This person's community hates you. But the only hate I'm receiving is from not his community, so it's kind of interesting.
And her just find a Peanut as a VTuber and they hated she agreed to that, ridiculous. No, but we watched a clip of Peanut talking about VTubers and it was like a bit. He didn't actually say that he hated us. Like, he doesn't actually hate us. People in his audience hate us, probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. And the people who voted for him outside of the audience probably hate us too. But I think the rest has been debunked though. The rest has been debunked, and if you still believe that, I mean, you're just using this as a placeholder because it feels good to hate on. And I get it. It does feel good to hate, like to channel your hate towards somebody, but he's not really the person you should be directing your hate to. Twitter users need their $2 ad revenue somehow. Yeah.
community showed up for them, you know? And all of our communities worked hard for our nominations, and our communities voted for us, and our communities.
I think again, like I think if you gotta be angry at somebody, I'd be more angry at the organizers. He shouldn't have been in the category. It was like it was placed there as it felt like a troll pick, like a troll vote. So people are gonna vote for the troll vote. Everybody that's gonna hate VTubers, they're gonna vote for him as a fuck you to VTubers. Does that mean that Peanut is the issue here? Not necessarily. It's not Peanut. It's the way the show was made. It made that situation happen. They made it happen.
What the fuck, dude? I don't know. It's crazy. I just never believed in gatekeeping, which is another reason why, like, these past several years, I've always had people like not like me because of the way I spoke about things and the way that I am, because I just don't believe in gatekeeping. I really don't. And I just don't. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in gatekeeping.
They'll do it again too, which is, I mean, the backlash, I hope it serves as a lesson to Cutie Cinderella not to do this again. If they do it again next year, I'm gonna be really fucking mad. So yeah.
And I know people are gonna be upset at me and say that things should be gatekept, but I just don't think so. I don't think they should, because I feel like...
So, also the gatekeeping discussion is a very sensitive topic that sparks a lot of backlash every single time, because it's kind of like pseudo-cultural.
My life, and
you know,
it's
it's all the people that are really into the culture war stuff that really care about this topic. It's like kind of political adjacent. So everything that's in this category, it's always, oh my god, it's a headache. It's always a lot of very polar opposites clashing together.
My life, and it saved my life, and it changed my life, and I believe that everybody should be able to experience that, and whatever they do with that experience, if they cultivate a positive community, that's on them, and if they cultivate a negative community, that's on them. But you know, it's their life to experience it. Hopefully they don't cultivate a negative community, but I don't know. I had so many people send me messages saying, oh, he hates VTubers, he hates this, and it's like, I have yet to see any of that. I haven't seen it. Somebody send me a clip that's not a bit. I don't know. But even still, it's like, okay, so if the person's mean, then I don't talk to them. It's gate. I don't know.
I would like, this is similar to the Kai Cenat situation, when Kai Cenat's fan were dunking on Iron Mouse because she passed him in the subathon. But then the thing that you're supposed to do in that situation, if you're the content creator whose fans are attacking the other one, is that you're supposed to say something and have that clipped. So Kai Cenat did that, and he was like, yo, Iron Mouse is cool. He kind of fumbled a little bit, like he called her an AI, but the intention was there. His heart was in the right place. So I would like to see Peanut do that and, you know, clarify things for us and for his audience, so he doesn't feed into the toxicity that his, you know, audience is spreading. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. He did one small gesture. He thanked Iron Mouse on Twitter for congratulating him. So if you could do a little more, that would help balance everything out.
I just feel like people, I don't know.
True, and then Kai got a VTuber model. Okay, I think it's the last clip.
Makes me sad.
Gatekeepers are always cringe. No exceptions. There is no gate.
Never mind, I got another
They're
one.
making something up in their head so that they can feel cool for protecting it.
I looked into Peanut's cool stream yesterday for the first time and he always said W Iron Mouse.
Best part was watching was you singing Second by Rose being there live. She slayed.
Yeah,
and
she
lastly,
did slay.
how was it sitting next to a famous person? Ellen DeGeneres.
Honestly, like...
Oh, these clips are so short. Okay.
But I also saw a lot of negative stuff, and I saw people make fun of me and shit, and like I saw a lot of people making the argument saying, oh, this is what you're defending people that make fun of you. I'm not defending people that make fun of me. If they make fun of me, that's on them. I really don't give a shit. You can make fun of me. I don't give a flying fuck. Goodbye. I don't care. I've been made fun of my whole life. I don't give a shit.
What should we look at next? There's so much. I don't know where to stir us. I have too many options. I mean, we do gatekeep bad people from the community. We've done it before. Remember that Shiggy guy? Shizzy? What was his name? Shizzy? He had this weird looking model.
He says that because everybody that's a VTuber is a fucking elitist weirdo. It doesn't want to be associated with fucking deviants, weird, dumbass behavior, bum lord cucks on the internet. They go, oh no, you can't do this, you can't. He doesn't want to be associated with y'all repulsive asses. It's why he says he's not a VTuber when he knows he is. That's how repulsive you guys are. Okay, so even though you have this full avatar, full booby.
Okay, it took me a minute to understand what he was saying, and I'm French Canadian, so like, all right. Translation for audience: he's saying that Peanut. Okay, let me think. He's saying that Peanut doesn't want to be associated with VTuber community because we're associated with elitist, deviant R words. God, that made my head hurt. My opinion is Peanut is a VTuber as he uses a virtual avatar as in the majority of his content. Did he deserve to win is up for debate. Yeah. I think that was definitely, you know, he was probably voted in by people outside his fan base as a fuck you, like I think. Yinka, thank you for the 20 months. Its Trojan horse proves more gatekeeping is needed. Thank you.
We know you're a plank IRL. It looks like dog shit. We know you're a sack of potatoes in real life. We know you're a 400 massive slab of larder. Okay,
you can't see me right now, but I'm shaking my head. I really don't like this XQC take. I don't know why he's going so hard. I thought he'd be way more open-minded about VTubers. I'm really disappointed in his take, actually. I'm really disappointed. Cyrus Found Sun, thank you for the Twitch resub.
Know it. It's all good. It's all. Nobody's fooled. If you want to have a real avatar, you're a big slab, a big brick of larder. Larder. You understand what I'm saying? We know it. It's all good. We don't get mad about it. We don't make tweets about it. Jesus. I'm here with this. I'm telling the truth again. When people hear the word VTuber, they think of this.
Yeah, see, that's the clip. Yeah, there. That's the clip I was talking about. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what he meant by larder. I can barely understand half of the stuff he's saying, and I'm French Canadian. Like, I don't know why he talks like this.
When people hear VTuber, that's all they think about, and you cannot repair the damage that this clip has caused to the community. This clip has damaged the community beyond repair.
Yes, it does.
That's what people think. So nobody wants to be associated with that, dude. It's simple.
But you should say that the clip is fake. Please, XQC, don't just show it on your stream and not debunk it. Anyway, I mean, I guess it's XQC, so nobody really cares what he thinks. Like, everybody knows he's a memer. You know, he's a shit poster, so it is what it is. Oh, he meant lard or fat? Oh. There's also that other clip that I looked into, that I posted about on Twitter. That one. Oh, you guys want to see that fan joke? Let's look at it. It's a... Okay, I'm gonna give you like a trigger warning, very cringe.
This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Like, it's so dumb.
All right, next, with the speed, set that speed.
Nah.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
What?
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay. I only said that because he got his hair cut.
Oh my God! Next.
Anyway, speaking of Street University, we do have alumni here tonight.
This is getting bad. Fuck.
Ray and Tota. Wait, where the fuck is Tota?
I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to her. She seems awesome. Sketch did way better last year, bro, and he was in and out of it. He was really drunk. Sketch did way better.
We're gonna speak on.
But shout out to her though. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually good that he's not here because he probably would have been confused and thought we were related or something.
Me and Tota?
Me and you.
Me and you? So we Asian?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Marcus.
I'm not even drunk enough to enjoy
How you doing
this.
tonight?
I'm feeling great. How are you? I'm a little drunk right now.
I actually, I told Marcus a joke that I was gonna do with Ray and he said he was gonna steal it.
I'm stealing it. The audience will never know what joke it is.
I know, now I can't
I'm
even
getting off
say it
before you.
I just love puzzles is over here. Hi, miss.
Oh my God.
You
please,
look so
please.
lovely. I know I met you earlier and I said that, but you do look amazing, and I'm glad you found your dress. And I love that your name is so straightforward. It's just, I just love puzzles.
I'm a pretty straightforward girl.
Oh my God.
I like it. I think we'd all take some notes, because like...
Holy
what the fuck is
shit!
this, right?
Actually
I'm
going
sorry
really
for my
bad. No,
language.
this is going really bad.
This is a disaster!
I think you have the most straightforward streamer name since Ray Asian Boy. So I just love it. How do you feel being nominated tonight?
Oh my God, this was worse than I ever thought it would be. I hadn't seen this before. Oh no, we're not watching it again. We're not watching it again. Cuties and Earl spent $1 million on this. Oh God. Jesus, fuck. Next time put Fillion there. She would have done great improv. Third Vince McCann, cut it, meme, please. Jesus. That was a cringe fest. Yes. Also this guy. I saw this clip yesterday, and it seems he was cringing so hard during Iron Mouse painful streamer awards performance that he fake crashed his stream just so he didn't have to. But okay, let's look at the clip first, and I'll give the context. Why does he blink so hard? He has Tourette's. What do you mean, who was the other guy? So there's Iron Mouse laughing here, and then I was like, wait, is this a bit? And people were like, no, it's not a bit, I think it's real. But then we looked into it more, and I think this clip was done out of context. But my meme was funny, though. Do you guys like my meme? Brain? No thanks, I'm a normie. No need. Finally, you guys can go watch the entire his stream. It's quite long, so I don't think we'll watch it on stream. But okay, let me catch this first. Rima, years ago, my brother and I were stuck watching a 3+ hour movie so bad we considered violence to get out of watching it. That audience interview section reminded me of that. I'm so sorry you had to re-experience your PTSD through that. Okay, so that guy that we just watched a clip from, as you saw with the fan clip, he was reacting to the entire award show, and things kept getting awkward so many times. He was just trying to keep going with his chat, but no one was liking the entire award show, not just the Iron Mouse section. They kept putting ads, music performance back to back, more ads, more games, more ads, back to a host. There was some awkward silences, there was some awkward jokes. So he's like, okay, let's go back to the award show, surely. But then apparently he actually liked the intro to Iron Mouse songs, but they did 2 songs back to back, and he was waiting for himself to get called, and that was it. Like, he clapped at the end there just to keep going, and he also has Tourette's, so that's why his face is doing the weird blinking. And I think this account, let's look at it. They're the kind of accounts that do this thing kind of like Awk does, where they post like rage. Well, Awk, I think, is more neutral in the way he posts things, but they post like very short clips, mostly out of context, and they try to farm engagement with it. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, maybe not the greatest source after all. But the meme was good, so I'm leaving this on. And his stream never ended, it just lagged a few times. Yeah. Thank you, Arena. You like my new horse haircut? The thing is, with this horse head, I keep making faces with the face tracking. But then I realized that it's not really projecting. You guys can't see my face. You can't see the expressions I'm making. But look how mean they are to Kitsunero. You can tell in the bees, white American Redditor is behind a lolly VTuber model. And they pulled up this clip of her doing like a gag in 3D. She's like, neither a lolly model, nor a beast, nor American, nor a guy, but good try. Ah, sorry, forgot one. Nor a Redditor. Exactly. And then this person, like Knight, who QRT'd Kitsunero, she got super ratioed, by the way. Good on Kitsunero to stand her ground and respond to all these idiots. And I'm glad she's not getting too affected by all of this. So this person, Knight, and XQC, I don't know why they keep pushing that like all VTubers are ugly and stuff. We've seen a bunch of VTubers, and there's a bunch of them that are like really gorgeous. So I don't know. I don't know why they keep spreading that narrative. I stay mad, I guess. You should totally invest in horse face tracking. Well, I'll be putting your $2 towards that fund, Yinka. Thank you so much. No, honestly, Kitsunero impresses me. We should get like a My Little Pony VTuber model. Oh yeah, there was that India video as well. Oh my god, that India thing. That was crazy.
So after the event, this girl comes up.
Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Breakout Streamer of the Year.
You can't even get it right.
And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
People are shooing her off.
Give me a chance to win a VMA award.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're so right. It does remind me of this. It does remind me of this. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Bro, she got no class. What's up with these female flesh streamers that have no class lately? She got removed after, but Asmongold said that it's at the end of the show. Was it at the end of the show?
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Bro!
Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
You are not Kanye. You are not. This stupid bitch goes and thinks that she's Kanye West and ran through streamer. And so they are.
Wait, send me the clip on LSF while she gets removed. It's gonna be very cathartic to watch this. Oh, maybe he shows it here. Getting escorted out.
Already dragging her ass out of there.
Nice.
Too. Oh.
And you know what? You should get banned as well from participating to future events. It should be an honor to be invited. So I think we need to bring back professionalism to the streamer awards. This is not working out.
Ooh, you're gone. You're out. Who was it? I think Ronaldo said she had a BBL brain. Oh, here it is. Now she's gonna.
And like from top to bottom, I mean, because right now it doesn't feel like an honor to be invited because you just get roasted, you get called the diddler, there's race jokes, and or you get roasted for being a VTuber. We need to bring back professionalism to the event from top to bottom. Just a complete revamp. And I know that streamers are not the most professional people, but I do believe that some people have good work ethic. At least I want to believe that.
So she's got to explain herself. This is Hose Mad, the explanation.
Woo, they said, hey, get up. They grabbed me by my arm. They got
What? They grabbed you? Good.
So
Good
sorry,
base.
Cinderella. It was not like that. I was just, for the people. Retire DDD. Yeah. So, like, no.
So, yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense that you had to go up and do this because the person you thought was going to win didn't win. I mean, shit, obviously you had to go up and say that.
I was like, shocked.
Like, this is a new genre of content where you have these nasty ass, obnoxious sociopath girls that go around everywhere and they get treated with kid gloves because they're young women. In 5 years, probably less than that. I really would say less than that.
No, it's not just a woman thing. We've seen guys do it too. Somali, the fuck, what's his name's? The guy that crashed his car. The other one that runs around with his security guard and hides behind him after rage baiting people. That's just the people we're elevating right now. Jack Doherty. Yes, I don't know why we're elevating these people. I think it's because maybe the IQ of younger people is maybe lower than it used to be, and we're enjoying these kind of like insipid content. And we're giving platform to people that are talentless people, ratchet people, and I'm not sure why. Like, actors, when they used to get famous, it was because, they have talent or good at acting, or they've been in good movies, or the roles they select have, like a good actor it's like two things. It's like they make good movies because they select good roles, or they have talent. But these people, they just like, what do they have? They have bad personality. That's why you like them, because they're assholes. That's what it is. They just have bad personalities. That's why they're popular. It's like, oh yeah, or singers, they could actually sing or perform or dance.
India is like 28. Well, then maybe 3 years. You're going to be getting made fun of, memed on, talked shit about. Nobody's going to like you. Nobody's going to want to be around you. They only put up with you because of how you look. You're going to be getting laughed at by everybody. Nobody going to like you. Whenever that happens and you get treated that way, there's going to be a video about it.
This girl is kind of pretty. The other girl, though, that like essayed the guy is not pretty. I'm sorry, but she ain't pretty, and I don't know why. Like, I don't think she's got pretty privilege. She's kind of scary, though. That's probably why people are putting the gloves with her. It looks like she's gonna beat you up.
By me. And I'm gonna be waiting, and I'm gonna be laughing, and every time it happens after that, it's still gonna be funny. It doesn't matter. And so keep that in mind.
Yeah, she like ugly on the inside and outside. But also, I don't know why, like this person, for example, she's pretty, but like people put... She's pretty because she's made up. But people put a lot... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. She's not just pretty because she's made up. She's pretty, but people put too much emphasis on the external beauty. People put so much money on trying to look good, but I don't know why they don't invest that much in their, like, on what's underneath, in their personality. Shouldn't that matter as much? Because if you're pretty, but you have an awful personality, that just makes you ugly, like right away. The energy you have is just ew. Ew, ew, ew. More on her. True, you can't buy that. That is true. That is true. You gotta work on it. You can change to fix like your like bad personality traits, but it does require a lot of self-awareness. And it requires a desire to change. India says that she was a little drunk when she walked on stage at the Streamer Awards to ruin the cool atmosphere, and has now made it her goal to quit drinking and smoking by January 3rd, 2026. Apparently, the guy who had the mic after Fan, according to the stock guy, was making threats, and new clips are coming out. Is he a fan? Is he a friend of Kai? That's why he was so mad. Well, I want to see this. Yeah, because what Fan said was really insulting, right? Like, you could tell Kai wasn't finding it funny. So we're doing fake resolutions now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Cross when I make mistakes.
Okay, this is a little
like
loud.
God doesn't do that. But I want you guys to just be a part of my journey because it's a journey, and I am okay with showcasing my ups and downs, and it's okay. But that's what I want to do. So January 3rd, no weed, no alcohol. So that's just what that is. Until then, I will learn my boundaries. Until January 3rd, I will learn my boundaries of like, how many drinks does it take to get with me?
What? Wait, that doesn't mean you're quitting drinking, though. That just means you're trying to learn what's your max amount of drinks you can take before acting like a fool. What the fuck? Come on. Also, she looks drunk in here.
Type shit, you know? So, God is really watching me closely, like really closely.
These people acting like they're like Cardi B. Like they've made something.
Cross when I...
Okay, bye. This is such a great react meme. Limit break. Oh man. The stock guy talks about wild experience he had during intermission post Fan Diddy joke. But like, why did Fan did that joke? Is it just because he's black? That's like double. That's double insulting. Did she just say the Diddy joke because like Kai's black too? And then called him like a PDF file at the same time? Like it's disgusting. It's such a bad joke. It's not even funny.
Kind of like did it. Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then and then we went to an intermission.
Okay.
I go down, you know, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that bitch, man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she?" And I was like,
"Jeez,
oh my god." And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this.
Okay, that's too far. That's too far. Oh, the joke is that Kai got a haircut, and everybody, according to my friend on TikTok, everyone was saying Kai looks exactly like P. Diddy. Oh, okay. So if you don't have that context, it just looks kind of, you know.
This guy really fucking, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up fucking beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, "Yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good?" And he looked at me like this, and his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like, normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like?
He was also saying the racial word for Asians? I don't know that. What the fuck? Wait, in the intermission or on mic?
Just doing that. And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta...
Imagine if I did that and my friend or my mods were just like, sorry, she's just French-Canadian, ignore her. Like, what the... That's not even an excuse.
Keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to fucking, like...
Oh, did it play a second time? Yeah, it did. Wait.
Like, beat her up, like, break her fucking teeth in, and then like, you know, obviously saying some shit, like, talking about beating the shit, like, actually physically beating her, and then moved on to, like, actual
Okay, yeah, we did watch it twice. My bad. Ty Lil reacted to Stock Guy story about what happened in the Streamer Awards bathroom.
Fucking teeth out. How's she gonna...
Oh God, he's not talking about me. Like, it's not even chat. I ain't gonna lie. There's no reason to scream. Ace would appreciate. There's no reason to scream, get loud. Like, he just was not talking about me. But
suck dick with no teeth. Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she... And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about he's gonna straight up...
Bro, why am I watching this? He's not talking about me. He's not talking about nobody that's affiliated with me. I'm moving on. That's just... You just don't entertain nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Okay, W-Ray-W, I ain't gonna lie, chat. You just move past that. Fuck that. Right.
Fucking knock her fucking teeth out.
Wait, did I don't know why this react... Wait, you guys think I didn't watch the clip fully?
True story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. Like, hey, like, you good? And he looked at me like this, and his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York."
We watched that.
And then they both left. And I was like...
Yeah, we watched that.
Like, normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to fucking, like... like beat her up, like break her fucking teeth in, and like, and then like, you know, obviously saying some shit, like talking about beating the shit, like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like, that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit. You can't say that shit. You know what I mean? And so, but that was it. But I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was a bit. I really thought it was a bit. I really did. And then the dude just started losing his fucking mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his fucking mind. And he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like, if this dude like still starts acting, like I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like I get it, but you can't, you know, you get it, man.
He's pretty brave to have confronted him when he's that, you know, speaking violently with a group of people. Pretty based.
I know Fan too, so like, I gotta look out for her. You know what I mean? Like, some people take shit too far.
Yeah.
I guess the guy cooled down eventually. No, I told the guy, I said, you need to handle your boy. It's just
yeah.
like, I mean, you can't say that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Who do we have as content creators? So the thing is, Ty Lil is the one that took the mic from Fan, but Ty Lil here,
and I think that
in that clip we watched, the echoey ass clip, Ty Lil says that he doesn't know who he's talking about. So was it not Ty Lil that he's talking about? Dez. Everybody knows it was Dez. I guess that's somebody else in their group. That's the face he made after hearing her joke. The New York excuses stay undefeated somehow. Yeah, Tyler's not the dude who he's talking about. People are saying it might be Dez, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna see. Plague Boy Max wasn't having it when he saw a clip claiming the star guy heard Tyler in the bathroom threatening SA on Fan over her joke on Kai Cenat.
The stock guy leaks that he heard Tyler in the bathroom threatening to... Alright, nigga. Alright, nigga. Cap. That's not even some shit Tyler would say, bro. That's cap. Bro, stop sending these bullshit links, bro. Stop sending these bullshit links, bro.
Literally, what reason would the guy who made the claim... Reddit doesn't believe it. As a fan of the guy who was clipped out of context, I literally watched the stream this morning. He never said it was Ty Lil. You should be asking what reason would a clickbait Twitter page have to make that title? And I'm sure then the answer becomes pretty obvious. He says in the clip that he fought the guy on the mic. Ty Lil was doing a bit and not actually mad. So did the guy, the stock guy, get confused? He said, I thought the guy was making a bit. Turns out he was pissed at Fan for making that joke about Kai. Who else could it be? I don't know.
And I think that kind of like did it.
It is sorted by hot.
But you can moderate your chat.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, your chat is a reflection of you.
I'm getting clickbaited. It's so ironic that fucking Denim says that.
You can moderate your chat. I'm sorry, your chat is a reflection of you. You can cope and see as much as you want. And again, yeah, there's limits. There's limits. You're not gonna be able to control every single message. But when you don't even try to correct them, when you don't even try to correct bad behavior,
Denim?
Like, well, what am I supposed to do?
Denim.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
You do that.
And you, like, do you care that your chat is calling me racist? Do you make any attempt to modify?
I have not looked at my chat.
Moderate that.
I have not looked at my chat at all.
And I'm fucking shocked that you don't care that people in your chat are saying, "Who the fuck is this child? Cold, arrogant, kind as fuck."
I love you, but there's only so much I can do.
I understand your analysis.
He has mods though. He can just tell the mods to mute these people. He doesn't have to do it himself. It's like people that are like, "Oh, I can't moderate my Discord." What do you mean? What do you mean? It's your community. What? This isn't Twitter. It's not like a public platform. It's your Discord. It's your chat.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want my community to hurt your feelings. I don't want your feelings to be hurt
Dude,
either.
they're not hurting my feelings. They're fucking. They're monsters. They're like psychotic.
I think you're a good
Not
person.
all of them, but there are a lot of them, and you don't seem to care about moderating it at all.
That's not true.
Whereas when you're on my show, we really do care about what people say about you on Discord and chat, and we moderate it to keep like a good environment.
Yeah, you should set rules.
There's no way I can
Do you
shut
not
off
have
my chat.
moderators?
I mean, I can put it in emote mode, but that's it.
Do you not
Just
have
like you shut off your
moderators?
chat. Just like
You
shut off your chat when these sorts of conversations happen in an effort to stop bad faith.
Thrashy Nova, thank you for the 11 months. Never too late. Yeah, and enforce the rules. You should set rules and enforce the rules. But it's I think an even more relevant clip would have been the clip where Denim is streaming and she's talking about Ethan's children or something, and there's like some of her chatters that are saying that they're gonna call the child services on him and stuff, and she's not stopping them, and she's not moderating it at all. I think that would have been better. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. We gotta find stuff on the streamer awards. Wait, what? Low tier god shits on Lily Pichu for winning best fighting game award and wishes death upon her. Also active brigading on her Discord server. Is that actually... Wow, there's much more drama than I thought there was. Howling God! Thank you so much for the Twitch resub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he's just a troll? Yeah, I do have low attention spam.
This is the most racist comment I'll make today. My favorite thing about rich,
oh
young,
no,
black internet creators is they have all
oh,
of the
no.
fragility of like an actually oppressed, victimized black person, but all of the privilege and wealth of the richest, most spoiled white kid you know. It's one of the problems that I've seen like kind of pop up in this. I think one of my favorite lines I'd ever heard. I was in this call, right?
Oh no!
Was when the Bruce guy, when he was like, "Y'all motherfuckers are, you guys have been rich forever. I didn't make my first million until I was 20 years old or whatever."
What?
Dude, I almost jumped off my balcony.
That's who said that though? That's what the fuck? Who said that? Who said that I didn't make my first million till I was 20 years old? I'm gonna go FFIRL, I think. Maybe we all should. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we're all about to lose it. Where's the defending fans
I
joke?
heard that guy say that. Was it 20 or 20? He was like, I didn't make my first.
I mean, I think that guy didn't say anything too wrong, TBH.
Best mood, bro. It's the only way you fucking understand why I don't like this dude, and I don't like.
So this streamer's crashing out over Bert Peanut.
These character people that pretend to, they go around being fucking cunts to people in games and everything, and it's all this facade of, oh, I'm just a character, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's it. The fucking dude's name's gonna be banned in my chat. I'm over the fucking glaze. I'm sick of hearing about this dude. He's a fucking bellend. He's fucking annoying.
Bellend?
His sayings are dog shit. His fucking gameplay's mid. His fucking streamer walk and suck my cock. It was so annoying to deal with. All of it. The whole fucking thing. Big oof, fuck it. I'll lose viewers. Fuck it. It's annoying as fuck. Trying hard to get clipped? No. See, there it is. Fuck. I'm inviting. Dude, do you know how fucking dented half that viewership is? It's like a cult.
Oh.
Would I want that heat? I'm doing the dumb thing right now. In fact, I don't even want you to fucking clip it, and it's not reverse psychology. I don't need the heat. I should shut the
What is, you guys said there was a funny context clip in the Bruce clip for context. Wait, who's Bruce again? Oh yeah, the guy.
Bro.
Oh my god, no, it's gonna be the one. I didn't make my first million till 20. No, we're about to get okay. Disclaimer for super rage bait moment incoming.
Like, bro, you have it so good, and it's not even about how good you have it, but stop acting like black folks have it easy.
Who said
They
black
don't.
folks have it easy?
Bro. That's what you acting like. That's what you're acting like, I feel like. Because you coming at me saying, oh, you're a millionaire, like niggas just been had millions. I didn't make my first million until I turned 20.
Oh, my, excuse me. Sorry.
And that's a blessing. And that's a
Fucking
blessing.
bad. I didn't know that
listen,
Nelson Mandela
bro.
over here suffering his whole fucking life. You were 2 decades old until you got your first million? Fuck me, dude. My bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Did we just listen to? Okay, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, chatter. Whoever said the context clip and the comment was funny, it was funny. You didn't lie about that. I hope I'll forget about it, but it was funny. I want to forget about it right away, though. Yeah, what the fuck, Dio? Oh, Hassan on the streamer awards jokes about him? Yeah, I got permanent brain damage from this.
I love getting up on that stage. That was so fun.
My god. It's true. You really
Did you hear me?
do.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
very good.
I was
I wanted to thank you. Not because of all the controversy and stuff and no one yelled at me, but because there were jokes in the monologue that you had about me and Kaya that I had, of course, said yes to ahead of time. But it was cool because now I can joke about like the electrocuting Kaya stuff. So no one is calling me a terrorist. I realized because like past 2 years, everyone's like, "Oh, he's a terrorist."
Oh, I've
he's a
made
terrorist.
terrorist jokes about you, but no.
Oh no, that was
Wait.
fine. You making those are fine as well.
Wait,
but
what?
You made terrorist jokes about me?
I'll call him anything.
Yeah, me too.
But everyone was calling me a terrorist for the past 2 years because of the Israel stuff, right? Which sucks for Israel because everyone's on my side now. Suck my dick. Anyway, it's true.
Hey,
Well, hold on.
It's true. You ever been on Fox News?
No,
just kidding.
Yo, let's get there. But my point is like that was like much trickier, I think, because like when people say that, then other people are like, "Ooh, what is it? Oh, well, like this guy's controversial or whatever." But now, like, oh, you zap your dog, it doesn't hit the same as terrorist. So I feel like that's a better substitute.
Let's unpackage that.
I'm trying to find.
You guys can't see me right now, but I'm like narrowing my eyes. Like, I'm like, what? She's so. Why does he have to bring everything back to that?
The silver lining here.
I can't.
Right. I think it'll only get better.
I love that.
I think every year I learn a lot. We learned a lot this year. Learned a lot.
I'm telling you.
Learned a lot.
Put me up on a podium.
What'd you learn?
I won't say.
Press
But
conference.
I learned a lot.
Just throw me in there.
What'd you learn? Hassan trying to rage bait, get his friend more in trouble, bro. Oh my god. Oh, there's also this clip of Cutie Cinderella. Oh my god. I forgot to show you guys this. Fuck. Another trigger warning for like secondhand embarrassment.
If you didn't know. What? Huh? Keep talking. Okay, that was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Like, why is she She's got one guide. She got one. This is the equivalent of getting one guide by somebody in the audience. She paused like her speech for that. Hello? One guide IRL. She got one guide IRL.
I'm sure Wendy's really happy you did that. Okay. Anyway.
She's like lost now.
Okay. Other tonight.
She looked like she was gonna cry. Yeah, the security needs to be on these people like right away. $1 million, by the way. Bad vibes, man. You felt how bad the vibes were on stage. Do we need to see more Iron Mouse clips? I don't know.
I don't get the hate. I don't understand. And people are like, he's not a VTuber. He literally is a VTuber. That literally is the definition of a VTuber, bro. Like, he literally is one. I don't know. That's because us pink ladies, we know what's up. You know what I mean? We like to celebrate people. Celebrate people's success, bro. No. He's a P-tuber. And, like, I have people, like, trying to convince me that he's, like, bad. Be like, look, he said he hates VTubers. He said this, he said that. And all I see are, like, clips of, like, bits of him. Like, I just see, like, clips of him doing bits. And I'm just like, is the hatred in the room with us? Like, where is it? I do admit, maybe I could have worded my tweet differently. I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like people got mad that I said that I was cringing, but I was just being honest. It's cringe. It's cringe to see people fling blind hatred at people, and it's strange to me. And it just reminded me of all the times this whole thing with Peanut and seeing everybody like get mad that he won the VTuber award. I just felt like I was being transported back to when I won Creator of the Year and everybody was flinging shit at me. And I'm just like, bro, I just won an award, dude. What the
baby
fuck?
Cries and let's party in the
Holy
Old West
shit.
or in Space Nodders.
It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. And it's just like, I can't see myself doing that to people. I just can't.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I made a take, I think, last stream where what's going on with my head? Okay. One thing I'll add though, that I feel like every time I say it, people don't really understand it, but there is some insight and experiences that only being a really large content creator brings you. I made a take last stream where I said that I think Safira or whatever, she didn't understand what Zentreya went through. And it's true, there are challenges and problems that only come at a certain size. There's different milestones, and once you reach these milestones, they come with new problems and new challenges. And most people, they do not understand the intricacies of some of these challenges. It's very difficult for people that are not in your shoes to get it. And I think Iron Mouse made a great point here when she was like, I won Best Streamer Award. That was an award that usually was for, Flesh streamers. She was a VTuber. So it was like the opposite situation that we're in right now. And she got a lot of hate for it. Her being in that situation gave her further insight, and she kind of changed her opinion on things because of it. And I think, for me at least, I've also been through experiences like this from the outside. I judge some people in a certain ways, and then after experiencing more stuff, more incidents, or going through stuff that came with growing my audience, it was only then that I understood what these people were coming from. And I think it gave me more empathy. So when I said this last stream, it wasn't from a place of being condescending. It was really from a place of experience. At what mass did I become a problem? Well, the thing is, the human mind is not built to connect with that many people. And also, like, I think we were just made to be like prehistoric cavemans and needed to fulfill like our most basic needs. Now we're too comfortable. So whenever you have everything you need, your mind will invent new problems for it. Oh, I'm getting on a philosophical tangent right now. But yeah. I hadn't watched this clip. I feel like we should have watched this clip earlier because it's better than the other clips we watched. She could have worded the tweet better. That is true. Because I think what a lot of people had a problem with her tweet with was that it looked like she was dunking on the people defending her. So she could have probably made that distinction a little bit better. Should we rage bait to the top? Because no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just think that some people think it's very easy to criticize some people, but they don't really understand like everything that's going with them. That's also happening in the background that we don't see. And sometimes you only have like a micro vision. And then at one point, when you get the full picture, you get a macro vision. When you get a macro vision or like a bird's eye view of a situation, you can make more full and better fleshed out takes on it. I don't know, so that was kind of a tangent. Like I need to yap less. All right. Weirdly enough, Burnt Peanut sits atop of the most watched VTuber list for the first week of December. I guess you got a boost from this and from all the drama. Oh yeah, I like this haters tweet, and I should have showed this earlier when we were talking about the presenter of the VTuber award, because I did like her tweet. She says, I just expected better of a female creator. She's talking about the presenter that was condescending to VTubers. VTubers and women in general in the space both share a fight with fighting against a bigger stereotype. People view the majority of female streaming as just sex appeal, and people have the same stereotype against VTubers. Imagine if the Sapphire Award had been introduced as best streamer who does the best prawn on Twitch or something like that. Dude, I was trying to make a comparison like that in my tweet, but I couldn't think of anything good. I was thinking like, what if the best creative award was presented as somebody who only does like thirst simping OnlyFan cosplays? That would have been demeaning too. It's just demeaning those wonderful women to their sex appeal. VTuber just means virtual. It's not a genre of content, and there are millions of different ways VTubers make content and present themselves. Burnt Peanut doesn't view themselves as a VTuber, but by actual definition, yes, they are one. It doesn't mean anime. It may have started out one way, but everything resolves and becomes something different. You don't like VTubers who use anime characters? Fine. There's one who uses crazy monsters, small little guys, cartoon characters, little animals, and even a peanut. It's an incredible, diverse portion of streaming, so even if you don't like 90%, you will almost always find a handful you love. So next time, please talk about the positives when presenting any award, and have the presenters preferably actually even like the category they're presenting for. Yes. Oh, Burnt Peanut gets crazy views. Oh, he gets crazy views like that. They might have just included him in the category. Oh, that's why he shows up in the polls now. Maybe. My stomach is growling so much, you guys. I hope you can't hear it. I love that meme. Oh, he multi-streams? He's so popular. I didn't know. But yeah, I think the haters tweet was worth reading out. Okay, because I like the comparison she made. I feel slighted. Why? Yeah, they might have just included him in the category, which is maybe why he passed it. I'm just surprised that he's pulling so much from these VTubers. He got first and second place. That's crazy. One for his YouTube account and second for his Twitch account. What the fuck? Does he always get crazy views like that? Wow. Insane. Insane, you guys. Oh, wait. I have more. I like that somebody made an edit of this. My favorite Mori Calliope. There's a Kazahana here that talks about this one person that called people who watch VTuber pedos. Oh shit, I needed to say PDF. Okay, whatever. Has a 16-year-old being slimed as a PFP, gets called out, deletes post, and then deletes account every single time, bro. And it's true, these people come out every single time. He posted more screenshot, and he's like, why do they always have to self-report? Deleted the response after projecting like crazy. All of you guys arguing are anti-social PDF files. And then Kazahana says, you got a PFP of a 16-year-old Miranda Cosgrove getting slime. Please stop projecting that he deleted everything. Every time. Every time. There's nothing wrong with me watching corn tubers. Yeah, you're an adult. You can watch whatever you want. We can watch the Asmon take.
So,
Asmon Gold speaks on VTubers complaining on the Burnt Peanut winning VTuber of the year. Being a VTuber has been narrowed down to being a waifu and gatekeeping. If you really thought he wasn't one, he would have taken himself off the award show. VTubers have structured world, and when Peanut entered and was different, they complained he can be classed as a VTuber without anyone having to change to be like him.
So Burnt Peanut won, he won Best VTuber of the Year. And this has caused a insane amount of people that are mad. So non-VTuber won Best VTuber Award. You have this has 10 million
it went really
views.
viral.
Here's him saying that he's not a VTuber.
First thing he says, he goes, make sure you guys go vote Peanut for VTuber of the Year.
Yeah.
And then I riff him up with something. I don't know what I say, but everybody knows I don't like being called a VTuber just because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Doesn't it just mean virtual tuber?
Yo, I don't think so. Every time
Wait, I feel like, hold up. In this tweet, I feel like he's not mocking VTubers. He's just saying like they've got such. He's not saying that, but what I'm reading in between the lines is that he thinks, they've got such specific standards. Like, I don't think I belong there. And I mean, from the community's reaction, he's kind of right? And nobody really thinks he belongs there. But then he was in that category, which is where the clash is happening.
I mean, like, if he thinks that, then maybe it wasn't a good idea. In my opinion, I think it's totally fine. If he really thought this, he would have said for them to take him out of the nominations, right? What's iconic is none of the other VTubers complained about it. Well, it's because they don't want to, right? I think that a lot of other VTubers, here's the truth, and there were some that did, to be fair. a lot of the other big VTubers don't.
Yeah, I thought that in that clip he would be mocking VTubers, but he wasn't. He just was saying that he wasn't one of them. And then I guess he could have asked to be moved out of the category, but then he was, I don't know. He must have thought it was a good opportunity or something. I don't know.
Don't want to do that because then they're going to be seen as a hater or as somebody who's just mad because this person is successful, and they're going to get harassed by his fan base. So and that's not his fault, by the way. It's not his fault. This is just the reality of like doing things and talking about things on the internet. Is that, yeah, they'll be called sore losers or anything else. So really, Clip, I'm saying, wants to piss off VTubers by winning the award. Oh, here's another one here. Let's see it.
This question for everybody. Do you think if you were to win an achievement?
It's his bit. He's literally a peanut, so he can't be a VTuber. It's his flesh streaming since he's a... Your thing cut off. Since he's a peanut?
Like that VTubers would be pissed?
I'm gonna go check on my dog. Oh, because he says he's a real peanut, and when he said he used to be a VTuber, when he used to flesh stream. Oh, okay, that's part of his bit. When he used to flesh stream, he called himself VTuber. Now he says he's a real peanut. Okay, and he had a hyper realistic human model. They cut the clip is cut in context. I see.
Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be.
So Shroud knew. Shroud actually predicted this.
You could, you know, you don't like VTubers. You know, you're
yeah,
you know, a PTuber and all.
The
So
master
to
plan.
win the VTuber award. Yeah, think about that. Think about the
So he explains that right after the clip apparently is cut too.
damage you could do to the
at his
VTuber
face.
community if you won as a PTuber.
Yeah.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point. Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in.
Vote for
I'm
Peanut.
in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for me,
Peanut.
gentlemen. Let's get
I
him.
wonder how many people voted for him. Just basically, it's like planting a seed, and now by reading these tweets, they're harvesting the crop. Non-VTuber won Best VTuber Award, sad face. Now, in my opinion, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal that he won. I think that he is technically, by all definitions, a VTuber. I think what's happened is that being a VTuber has been narrowed down to being a, you know, like Japanese coded anime character waifu. Like, that's kind of what's happened, is that, you know, the term used to have a much more broad meaning. I think it's just people gatekeeping. Like, they've decided that being a VTuber means that you have to be an anime coded waifu. Why is that? Like, who decided that? Like, it's not in the definition. It's not in any of the logical explanation. Like, I don't get it at all.
He literally is a VTuber. That literally is the definition of a VTuber, bro. Like, he literally is one. I don't know. That's because us pink ladies.
I think that what it is that VTubing has always been a very insular community. And
There's such different opinions in chat. I see like a nope, then I see a correct, then I see a yes, then I see a not true.
it being an insular community is a good and a bad thing. But one of the bad things about it is that insular communities are also very gatekeepy.
What's
And
insert?
Being a gatekeeper
Wait, what's an insert community? What is that?
is not always a bad thing, but it usually is, especially with like being a fan of something.
Oh, insular. Okay.
Thing you're wanting to be in a community. Generally, if you're trying to tell a bunch of people that they can't be part of your community, you're probably just being an asshole. So the fact is that in most cases, I think VTubers and like the VTubing community feels like they have a very defined and structured world that they exist in. And then you have somebody else who's doing something like very, very different than that, that's coming in and being categorized the same way. I think really too fucking bad. That's what I think.
I think there's levels to gatekeeping. I think most of you guys in chat that, you know, are for gatekeeping, you'd see somebody else come in, make a lot of noise, shake things up, you'd side-eye them. And you'd be like, internally, you'd be like, I'm gonna keep tabs on you because I don't trust you. And I don't like what you do. But ironically, all the people that scream the loudest about gatekeeping on social media are the most insufferable people ever that would get gatekept by the original VTuber community, who is about cute waifus doing cute things. There's a word for that. I forgot about it. And doing just the regular idol stuff. And these people that are in the community, they don't do this regular idol stuff. So it's very ironic because if they followed their own standards, they would be gatekept by default. There's CGCDT. Yeah, cute girls doing cute things. Exactly. So, you know, there's really levels to it. There's a scale. And I think when Asmon talks about gatekeeping, he talks about those people that are like screaming the loudest. Not you guys. Being wary of newcomers is fine. That's a good defense mechanism. It's boundaries. You know, waiting to gather information and knowledge about somebody before accepting them in and opening all your doors. That's like self-defense. That's fine. It's a balanced reaction. And yeah, people are defensive because VTubers get made fun of. Exactly. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. When you get made fun of, you get defensive, you put your walls up, and you're less trusting to newcomers.
Fucking bad. I think that Peanut can be part of the VTuber, like it can be
yeah, self-defense mechanism. Thank you. I forgot the mechanism part. They were like doing martial art here.
As a VTuber without expecting every other VTuber to change and act different. A lot of VTubers have already kind of been a part of gatekeeping, but now that they've been accepted into the community, now they're trying to gatekeep more people out of the community.
Yeah.
Because you remember like all the people like, oh yeah, that's a guy with a voice changer. That's not a girl. That's a guy. You guys saw that all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, I just won an award, dude. What the fuck?
A lot of those people that did that then are the same ones that are doing it now.
Wait, why am I on his screen? Wait, follow me back, Asman. It's right there. Follow back. Press on it. It's right there. It took me a second to realize I'm there.
Now I think it's very accurate.
Click
and
it.
To continue to become more like that over
Click
time
it.
is that everybody wants to gatekeep and hold back everybody else
Press
because they don't
it.
want to have somebody out there doing it.
Okay, I went through all my bookmarks. Should we go back to LSF? I'm kind of having fun. I feel like we should have an LSF section from now on every stream. XQC calls out Twitch Awards. Hassan Valkyrie editor. Streaming is supposed to unite us together, but behind the scenes they're doing the opposite. Yeah, clop it, Asman.
They say, oh, it's because it's a streaming community. It's to unite us together. It's supposed to be together. It's supposed to grow bridges. And you have people behind the scenes that are making the inner workings of the show that divide people. Explain it. Explain how this is normal.
Hassan place 67.
Wait.
It's declared to be.
Drop the T, XQC. What do you mean? Give us specifics. What do you mean?
Bridge building, when you have the people that are working behind the scenes, burning the bridges. It makes no sense at all. It's stupid.
Oh, you put.
I think it's just so dumb. And you can say what you want, dude. Like, oh, you just mad because they had no clips.
Oh my god. I can't understand when he's like blah, 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 blah. You put a full clip of that in dump, but does he go into specifics?
One clip I had in the whole thing, they cut me out of it. They cut
What?
Me out of my own clip. Brother, they cut me out of my own clip.
No
brother.
way!
That's crazy.
What did you think of the jokes this year?
They cut him out of his own clip? You have to slow down the video? Juan is my horse. Aswin is in full damage control mode. I will say the most problematic take myself to add absurdity and to make chat not say it themselves. You need to ignore 1 in every 3 words to understand him. On happier news, Haruzaki Nodoka seems to be coming back as indie V singer Rumarin. The voice seems spot on. Check her out if interested, folks. All right, thank you, Kiwasa. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's gonna flag it. If you want to send a short, but you can send it in Discord.
No, are you kidding me? What's this? What's this clip? As well, calling out Cutie Cinderella for rigging the votes for a friend. Yeah, you knew it. I knew it. Rigged? Oh my God, did they rig it? No way. I knew it. No, are you kidding me? No. Oh my God, did they rig it?
Bro, he's literally joking in the clip. What is this clickbait?
I knew it. Oh my God. How many people are getting mad over this one? She literally runs an entire animal sanctuary and streams. So a lot of people are mad that I said this. This is scary. Really, like the way I'm talking about this, can't you tell this is sarcastic?
Yeah.
Oh my God, did they rig it? So streamers who create one-of-a-kind content.
Wait, is Urumarin the fake one? The imposter? Yeah, maybe don't go check her out if she's the imposter. I don't know, just make sure it's the right one.
Well, I would say Maya. I think Maya definitely should be League of Their Own. I don't even think it's close. I would say Maya, especially with the amount of collabs and everything that she's done. I don't like breaking the fourth wall. But
oh my God.
Do it because this has been a commonality. Something that I do regularly on my stream, a lot of times whenever something happens, I will say the most problematic take myself in order to ad absurdum it and to make chat not say it themselves, to avoid having that creator get bullied or harassed. Another example of this is me saying that I hate women whenever Imaru got the 1,000 sub donation. Imaru gets a 1,000 sub. I hate women. Because whenever Emmy had all those people donate, that one guy that donated a lot of fucking subs to her, everybody was saying like, oh, fucking simp, like I hate women. And then whenever I said it, they kind of stopped saying it because it seemed ridiculous because of the way that I said it. A lot of people are very sensitive to like criticism that way. And so I try my best to make sure that people that I'm friends with don't get harassed that way because I just feel bad for them. And
terminally online people lack social cues. News at 11.
so I try to avoid that happening. And that's really all there is to it. Guys. I didn't say it was rigged because it was her friend. I said it was rigged because she was a woman. Obviously.
What a funny jokester. Still doing the jokes, eh?
They're going to clip that.
Editors protected. No, my editors are great. My editors do a great job.
Wait. Oh, shit.
No. Are you kidding me? What's this? What's this clip?
Oh, it is playing again. My bad. We've seen that. XUC live debunking Stock Guy historian confirms that Till Lil went to the bathroom.
Chat. He's still in the bathroom. Guys, he's still in the bathroom. Only one pink t-shirt. I mean... So far, chat, guys, I gotta say, I think his story is holding up.
Coming up on the Streamer Awards, the award for Best Streamed Collab.
I mean, Debunked Live.
The Hidden Gem Award, brought to you by Omen.
So he did go to the bathroom. Enhance! So he did go to the bathroom. Interesting. The title should be XQC Live Debunking until Lyle's response to Stock. It's true, the title was confusing. Plague Boy Max on Aiden Ross claimed that no one watches female streamers unless they are sexually attracted to them. Well, I'm sure these two will be full of good takes. Oh yeah, I can't wait to listen to that and lose brain cells. Oh, no sound.
Also, this some bubble shit. Y'all know what I'm saying, chat? This is some bubble shit, cause maybe your audience gang, but come on, bro. You telling me Vanilla Mace, KDB, Yana, even Wendy, you feel me? Senna, you're telling me people don't just watch them because they find them entertaining? That's cat, bro. That's cat. Can't do it.
No, I'm being real. You
And I know y'all don't fuck with Vanilla either. That's cool. But, bro, she has an audience.
These clips are so short.
Small stream for wild gamers.
Wait, there's another streamer that got banned for abusing his dog.
So go check out work. True. Guys, the whole
XQC responds to Hassan/Cutie's editor claiming he wasn't biased.
So go check out work. True. Guys, the whole basis of a show like this is to not have this type of behavior. And they have it. I mean, I feel bad for Cutie. I feel like it's almost deliberate. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I don't really give a shit, right? But the whole basis of this, they say, oh, it's because it's a streaming community. It's to unite us together. It's for us to be together. It's for us to grow bridges. And you have people behind the scenes that are making the inner workings of the show that divide people. Explain it. Explain how this is normal.
Hassan place 67.
It's declared to be
yeah, we heard this.
Bridge building when you have the people that are working behind the scenes burning the bridges.
Yeah, but this clip is longer.
It's stupid. Like, I think it's just so dumb. And you can say what you want to do, like, oh, you should never use no clips. Brother,
he says.
The one clip I had in the whole thing, they cut me out of it. They cut me out of my own clip. Brother, they cut me out of my own clip, brother. That's crazy.
Oh, no, it's the exact same one? Okay, my bad.
I'm about to turn 29. I'm old as fuck.
Oh my god, yeah! I'm 7.
Dim's live who claims Asmongold made him beat his dog was caught talking to an underage girl on Omegle. Oh god. That still exists? Oh god. Where are we getting Ozempic ads?
You broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you.
You should have called her Chinka. She want to say jokes, huh? I'm going to say a joke back. Go! Fuck you talking about, bitch. We going to crack laughs, all right? Hey, you talking about? That's why they ain't want me there. On God! Soon as she would have said that, I would have said, go! Fuck you talking about, bitch. You want to crack joke? Let Joe in. Let Joe in, bitch.
What the fuck?
Let Joe in. Nah, Kai, you looking different, my high.
Let me... This guy's like, let me fight a racist joke with another racist thing.
Dude, he's still mad about this, dude. He was mad in his stream, and now he's still mad about it. Dude. You're not part of the cool kids club, XQC. All right, you're not a dude. You're not a part of the club, buddy. All right.
The whole basis of this, they say, oh, it's because it's a streaming community. It's to unite us together. It's for us to be together. It's for us to grow
it's the
bridges.
Opposite. Yeah.
It makes no sense at all. It's stupid. Like,
do you understand? XQC, they sociopaths, they psychos. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck. Okay, as long as the majority of people like eat it up, they're all good. They're winning.
I think it's just so dumb. And you can say what you want to do, like, oh, you should never use no clips.
Yeah, I mean, Quinn is right.
Yo,
they don't care.
It works, bro. It works.
Yeah, they just do it for optics.
It works. He's mad. He's mad.
I didn't know that the G word was a slur. Shit. That's fucked up. The previous clip we watched, you guys mean that was a slur?
Yo. Oh
wow.
My god. It's funny though how hypocritical these motherfuckers are and how obvious their behavior is, but like no one gives a fuck. Because you know, they want to be a part of the cool kids club too, right? So they're gonna go along with the narrative.
He said 2 slurs? Yo, what the fuck?
That's what it is. Poor XQC. The thing is, do you really want to be a part of that fake bullshit?
Yeah, that's the thing. Why would you want to be part of that club, though?
You know, you don't want to be a part of that fake bullshit. So it's like why even it's obviously fucking bullshit. I think most people who have like a degree of I don't know, critical thinking can see through that shit and realize, oh, this is just some big ass fucking jerk off popularity contest between the same few people over and over, you know.
Thank you, Death Knight.
What did you think of the jokes this year?
Oh, wait. Oh, so I didn't know that Hassan's editor was the one in charge of editing clips for the Streamer Awards. Oh, we're piecing things together now.
From what I could tell, the magazine wasn't in the year review vid, and I can't read it. I don't get it.
XQC, have you taken the...
So he's saying the XQC chat has been pinging me all night. They think I edited every video, Lamau. 2 of the 4 editors in the pic are Hassan editors, and 1 is a Valkyrie editor. The one he just watched in the clip was the one edited by Ostonox as well. Oh, and Ostonox seems to be an Hassan editor.
Yo, this guy has the reading comprehension of his master. Buddy, you do the same thing you do
of his master.
AKA the fake commie lord, right? What your master does.
Yeah, and Hassan's dating Valkyrie.
He can't read either. Because he reads Twitter and he half reads the fucking... Brother, there are 4 names. There's 4 names. Of course, you did in every video because you're one of the 4. I reviewed the clip. In the clip. Yeah, after I hit the refreshes.
Is QT gonna start crying and say her team picked the wrong clip again?
In the clip. Bang. He tried to hide. He tried to hide.
Listen, I don't think the jokes were bad.
Dude, I don't even know who this guy is, but I've just seen every time there's a drama, I just see him reacting to it, a clip of him reacting to it on LSF. I only know him through these reacts.
I think we got to stop apologizing for making jokes right after we say it. We just got to let it bang. If you're gonna say a fucked up joke, say the fucked up joke and let it hang, bro. Say it with your fucking, you know, say that shit. I think what the problem is when people deliver jokes and then they apologize for delivering the joke, it kind of ruins the joke. I think the jokes were great. You just got to stand 10 toes down and just fucking say it. Fucking bang it. And people aren't going to like it, but that's the point. But I laughed at a lot of jokes last night just based off the principle. Like, I like the roasting streamers segment. I think it's funny. I actually do.
Really?
There were a lot of times, though, throughout the night where people would say a fucked up joke and then they would apologize. And I'm like, no. Like, I'd be watching. I'm like, don't do it. Don't apologize, bro. Just fucking boom. If you're gonna say a fucked up joke, own it.
Yeah, if there's a punchline, otherwise just rage bait.
That's the only thing that I would want when it comes to that area. I know a lot of people were talking about the jokes being this or that or whatever, but I literally think that's like it. Ty Lil went over the top, so cringe. I don't think he went over the top. I think it was an opportunity that wasn't seized upon. Bro, like I'm telling you, that was such an easy slam dunk.
Yeah, maybe you just don't say the joke if you think you have to apologize after.
Listen, Ty Lil opened the door for Fan to hate on him back. He creeped open the door. No. Listen, I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. We're streaming, we're streamers, we're entertainers. You see that you see that moment? You see a nigga crash out for no reason? You make fun of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Peanut crashes out on me, guess what I do? Me. If the jokes aren't funny, don't say it. Okay. You just roll with it.
He said that? Who did he say that about?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I mean, listen, I don't care that Ty Lil fucking had a little crash out moment. I literally don't care. It's fine. It's, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter that much. Really, truly. I thought something funnier was gonna happen.
Yeah, us too. Actually, us too. Oh, lots of color jokes were said throughout the award show. Yeah, that Hassan had to approve first and foremost, of course. You know, what's the scariest and most weird thing about the whole Hassan .color gate is how much influence he's got on all of these people. It's actually kind of scary. Like how much he controls all the other streamers out there.
Just that, okay, Will Smith. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's also, listen, bro, I get it, though. Ty Lil, like, he said that. And I thought they were going to have a little moment, but it just didn't. And I think that's what made it feel so goddamn awkward. But I understand, bro. It's like a bunch of new streamers, people you've never worked with. He didn't know, like, they don't know each other really. So Fan's not going to, like, make, like, a fucking rude joke back. But once again, brother, we're streaming. Man, you always got to remember that in those scenarios. You always got to remember that you're just streaming. That's all. I literally, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I really think people are, like, blowing it out of proportion the whole time.
Doesn't the CEO of Twitch love Hassan that brings influence? True. And apparently...
players from major count less than Western ones, but by how much?
Apparently it does come with a lot of perks.
Yeah, I wasn't being schizo about the whole fucking stream awards thing. Look at this shit.
XQC shows why not a single clip of him, Asman, or any other streamer Hassan is known to dislike was featured during the entire streamer award.
True.
What?
Anyways, opening video, nominations, bang. Look at this. Edited for Hassan, bang. Edited for Hassan, bang. Edited for Valkyrie, bang. GG's. Who would have thought? I said it more shot. Yeah, good day.
Better, you know what I'm saying? We've been places.
You keep it up, I'm gonna put the collar on you.
Ugh.
At least he's, I guess he's owning it at least. I think if he keeps doing that, eventually people are gonna be like, dude, this truck meme's cringe. Hassan keeps spamming it, guys. Like, he's gonna kill the meme eventually. That's my advice. What you need to do is you gotta own the meme. It is what it is. It's not very funny, but that's the thing. That he's killing the meme. By him doing it, it's like your grandma on Facebook doing it. And you can like, dude, I don't really want to do the short color meme anymore. It's how you kill the meme.
I guess.
It's how you kill him. I mean, he is like the animal.
But I want to keep the meme alive. I don't want to kill the meme.
Abuser, right?
Better, you know.
Should we listen to the new Gucci Mark song? I haven't listened to it yet. Yeah, there's a new one, but I don't really know the context for this. It's called It's Hard Being a Woman. I think that's Destiny? Yeah, but did he say that? Like, what's the context for this? Because I'll find it funnier if I know the context.
Being a woman, but it's my destiny. Strong and independent. That's why they hate on me.
Bro, the laundry basket is just hanging on his hip. He had to change it? Why did he have to change it? What's the context behind? Did he say it's hard being a woman or something?
I don't need no friend. I'm getting canceled banned, but I'm streaming till my end. Oh.
Oh, the lyrics used to say it's hard being a black woman. Now it just says it's hard being a woman.
It gets lonely as a single mother, doing everything on my own.
What the fuck?
Bridges with my brothers, I'd rather be alone. Forgetting cameras in the closet, got a camera in the closet. Now they think I'm a creep. Didn't know it was recorded. I just passed out, fell asleep.
Oh, okay, because there's a long-running meme that Destiny's a black woman's name. Okay. Got it.
Gotta fell asleep. They call me Destiny. Accusing me allegedly.
What the fuck?
Beautiful ebony.
Oh my god. I remember the whole feud with Willie Mack. It's fun. Yeah. I remember that arc. Well, I know too much about internet history, and yet not enough.
They say I'm sociopath.
Oh no.
Cause I laugh when kids die. Saying promo code Destiny is active on the NordVPN website. You could call me a
No.
Cause I'm attacked from left and right. Lately it's been feeling rainy. And I got no one on my side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had something special. We had a beautiful life.
Oh no.
Who's saying I shared her nudity. And now she's suing me. They call me
Methany.
Medically. I pop 'em daily. It's for my ADHD, yeah. But I know it's all jealousy.
Oh my god.
They call me Destiny.
Willie Mack reported me. That was funny. Okay, that was a mood lifter. There's a gospel remix. That was funny. Wait, there's one about Elon Musk. Oh yeah, my big beautiful bill. No. It's not about Elon Musk. This is about Bill and Trump. I didn't like the song as much though. It was kind of meh. What about the ABBA and Preach one about the red pill? Did they ever clip that? I don't know if Gucci Marks writes these lyrics because they're kind of good. Just wanted to say you're my second most watched channel this year. Thank you for the awesome one content this year. Wait. Who's the first though? I'm joking. Thank you, Nico. Thank you for always being there and supporting me. Thank you so much for everything. Seriously. Oh, yeah. Oh, this song is a banger. It's really good. It's so good, you guys.
Oh, so you got a girl now. You change, make self-improvement. Takes all day. Spend time with your girl.
It's about the red pill because they said In some clips, they said that it was like gay to live with your girl or your woman, and it's better to live with your boys. So they're just memeing them. I love his laugh. His laugh is so funny. You need to live with the boys. Grind with the boys.
With the boys.
Like, no, I don't want no women, boys. It's the red pill way, baby.
Hey. If you feel at home with your mom, I'm talking to you. If you're broken, hate these women, I'm talking to you, baby. If you're ready to find your virgin, wanna backclash with no expertise, no.
It's so good. It's fire. No pussy.
I'm tired. That's a banger. That's the retro way. No, I don't want no women. Boys just don't pick it up for me. Spending time with my boys behind me. That's the right. I don't want no women. Boys just don't pick it up. No pussy, no pussy, no. That's the right. No women, no wife, no wife, no pussy, I'm tired.
I'm tired. It's like Marine when she gets tired.
I don't understand how long I worked. Yo, it's a banger. I gotta admit. This is a fucking all from my boys. You don't need no girls. Boys now.
It's so good.
Yo. I'm gonna be spending the whole week making beats.
Just boys being boys. Yeah, the music is good, right?
Y'all get it, Breeze? No.
Kiss your homies. Oh, I love this part. I like this part. Oh, I love this part. The red pill is gay.
This is a fucking banger of the year. Anybody who asks, is the red pill dead? You play this fucking song.
Yeah, always follow the bro code. Dude, this is what I listen to when I'm trying to hype myself up, like before going out to a club or something. It's actually so good. Like the beat is good. What's the red pill? It's like the manosphere. It's like the, I don't know, just, you have to look it up. It's a long story. They're pretty cringe guys. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about Arena. Yeah, I do go outside from time to time. I do that sometimes. It's the Andrew Tate side. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Hey, Daniel. You just missed a banger. Oh my god, I forgot how good that song was. Sheesh. The red pill is gay. I love that part. No wife, no pussy. All right, good stream, chat. That was fun. What's this song called? It's called No Woman, Red Pill Anthem by ABBA and Preach. Oh, Sea Dog and Aramas were talking about the awards? Yeah, we watched a few clips of them. Is it more recent? Sea Dog finishes now, Arma started after on her own stream. Do we have clips? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end here anyway. We can watch them tomorrow. Part 2. Alright, that was a good way to end with the music. I'm hyped now! Can't go out though, it's a Monday. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. I'm probably gonna listen to the song again though. In my living room, dance a little bit. While I cook. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna bookmark this. Make sure to go listen to it too. Yeah, it's just a VOD for now, so it's gonna take too long. So we can just watch it tomorrow then. Was fun stream. Love you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for everything. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.